Hello, E-Ray Taronic here, master weaver of mystery suspense thrillers as well as broadcaster of astrology. I'm here to bring you your Thursday, Friday, Saturday astrology for the week of November 14th, 2021. Now, first of all, I'd like to say thank you for those of you who purchased and will be reviewing my newest psychological thriller, Deadliest Intuition. I really appreciate all the birthday support you guys came out and brought me, all of the people who purchased autographed copies and all of the people who purchased paperbacks and ebooks. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Now, I'm going to let you know, because I know your time is valuable. I'm going to let you know what your challenges are going to be this week, your opportunities, and your assistance. But before I get into that, I want to make sure that you guys know on Thursday on Cool Conversations with LaShira Lee, there will be an interview with actor, comedian, Kiana Dancy at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Thursday. So check out Cool Conversations with LaShira Lee on Facebook. In addition to that, on Friday, you can check out Freestyle Friday with the Facebook group ICU Reading and Chatting. Every Friday, if you want to participate as an artist, you can contact Ebony Evans. She's the president of ICU Reading and Chatting Book Club on Facebook. If you haven't checked out Latoya Chandler yet, you definitely should. She is Mental Chatter Musings Spotlight of the Month. You can check out one of her novels, or you can go on over to Treasures and Spoils and check out her candle lines. Her products are exemplary. I'm actually a consumer of hers, so I can attest to that. You will not be disappointed if you purchase her products. If you're looking for a Christmas stocking stuffer, check out A Perfectly Fine Christmas by LaJill Hunt. The novel is out everywhere books are sold. Make sure you read and review. It is the bookish thing to do. Let's get into your astrology. Hello, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign people. E-Ray Taronic here with your Thursday, Friday, Saturday astrology for the week of November 14th, 2021. Now, I will add on the tarot portion of the astrology from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so that you can go back for more clarity. So let's talk about what you should be encountering for Thursday, Friday, Saturday. On Thursday, November the 18th, the sun is in Scorpio at 26 degrees. This is an angle that favors education and pursuits in justice or even law. Here is where knowledge is power. If you have placements between 23 and 29 degrees, this is aspecting you as far as romance, romance, creative endeavors, play, and children. Maybe justice comes in for you and a romantic partner. Maybe justice comes in for you and a child, or for you within a creative endeavor. If you have placements between 23 and 29 degrees of that Scorpio, expect that to be coming in for you. I'd say if you have those placements in Cancer or Pisces as well. Now, Mercury in Scorpio at 20 degrees will trine Neptune in Pisces. So a dream or a blessing comes in under the guise of communication. Dreams, illusions, delusions, inspiration can all come into play here. And it's prompting you to put in the work. Mercury in your sector of creative endeavors, romance, and children is basically saying that you have some blessing communicated to you and a romantic partner, to you about a creative endeavor, or to you about your children or with your children. And it's going to have to do with long distance travel, education and skills, what you think and preach. Maybe even this spark of inspiration comes into you while you're traveling with a romantic partner or a child or someone within a creative sphere. Maybe this is about some spark of inspiration comes to you about your education, what you think and preach, and you decide to implement that within a creative endeavor. But either way, some blessing is going to come to you, and it will help you through whatever challenges you've been having within a creative sphere with a romantic partner or even with a child. The moon in Taurus will directly oppose Scorpio Oh, and if you have any placements between 17 and 23 degrees of Scorpio or Pisces, that's aspecting for you. Next, the moon in Taurus will directly oppose Scorpio at 20 degrees. Don't get caught up at this angle, okay? You got to watch out for ill-intentioned people who intend to diminish your worth or your resources in some way. And for you, this is going to be a friend, someone within a social group, or someone trying to hamper a goal that you're trying to accomplish, okay? It could be a romantic partner. It could be a child or someone within a creative sphere. Okay, you got to be very mindful of even you working against yourself. All right, if you have placements between 17 and 23 degrees of Taurus or Scorpio, be very mindful of that, those ill-intentioned people around you, or be mindful of you hampering your own worth. Okay, with your friends, within a social group, with your romantic partner, your child, or within a creative endeavor. All right, now let's move along to Friday. On Friday, the sun is in Scorpio at 27 degrees. So if you have placements between 24 and 29 degrees, this is an angle of misfortune, whether it's from violence, loss, or even theft. So you want to be mindful of your belongings and be mindful of who you're getting into it with and things like that. Be mindful of who you're around, because they could be stealing from you. Scorpio is your area of romance, creative endeavors, and children. So it could be a romantic partner that you get into a fight with or that steals from you. It could be you hanging out with your friends, because it talks about, that sector talks about play too, creative endeavors and play. So you could be out hanging out, whatever you do for fun, and you could lose some of your belongings, or you could have a child stealing from you, stealing money from you. So you want to be mindful of that. Okay. Now, if you have those placements between 24 and 29 degrees of Scorpio, I would say Leo, Aquarius, or Taurus as well, because those are the areas that oppose and square that area. Then you have to watch out for somebody either stealing your money, getting to an argument with something that you're passionate about, and it could get violent, or a friend stealing from you, or getting into an argument with a friend or someone within a social sphere. If you have any of those placements in any of those signs, you want to watch out for that, okay? 24 to 29 degrees of Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, or Scorpio. Now, around 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the moon at 1 degree Gemini will couple with the North Node. So this is about where you intend to forge to your highest aspirations as it pertains to working in your solitude, as it pertains to things that you have going on behind the scenes, as it pertains to spirituality, as it pertains to you gaining the closure and the healing that you want to gain. Okay, have the endings that you want to have. This is what's going to be on your mind. This is what you're going to be thinking about. Okay, now it's going to directly aspect Vesta in Sagittarius. So it's directly aspecting work, health, daily routines, and where you are of service to others. Okay, so it's prompting you to be devoted to your work. Be devoted to your everyday tasks that you know that you have to do. Be devoted to your health, where you are of service to others. Be devoted to that. Okay, because you have a chance to create a new partnership that will allow you to forge toward your highest aspirations as it pertains to you working on things behind the scenes. This is where you can overcome a challenge and forge to your highest aspirations if you remain devoted to your work, health, daily routines, and where you are of service to other people, even a small pet. Don't miss this opportunity to move forward. Check your chart to see if you have placements in Gemini, Capricorn, or Sagittarius between 0 and 3 degrees, because if so, this is aspecting you. Venus in Capricorn at 12 degrees will trine Uranus and Taurus at 12 degrees as well. A shocking blessing can show up under the guise of romance, finances, and pleasure if you have placements between 9 and 15 degrees of Capricorn or Taurus. This is about artistic recognition as well that can show up for you. If it's about love, just make sure the blessing doesn't cause any friction. You want to be a lover, not a fighter. Now, Capricorn for you is about relationships. Taurus for you is about friends, goals, and social groups. So this could help you accomplish a goal. This could help you, a blessing to come in to you through a friend. Okay, just you know, hopefully you're not fighting about it with your loved one or something because of it. But anyway, you could get some type of artistic recognition through a friend or a social group. Check to see if you have placements between 9 and 15 degrees of Capricorn or Taurus, because if so, this is aspecting for you. Now, the last transit I want to talk about on Thursday is Lilith, or no, I'm talking about Friday. I'm sorry. On Friday, this is not the last transit on Friday. I'm sorry, because we still got the full moon. Let me get back to it. Anyway, Lilith in Gemini is making a fated aspect to Mars and Scorpio at 13 degrees on Friday. You want to really watch out for your instincts because they can get you into trouble. Okay, be very, very mindful of your instincts as it pertains to secret, sacrifice, solitude, closure, spirituality, what you say to people, what you tell people, what you will do spiritually. You have to be mindful of that because you're going to have some challenges with a child, someone within a creative sphere, or a romantic partner because of your knee-jerk reactions. So be mindful of that. Also, you want to be mindful of being taken advantage of through a romantic partner, a child, or someone within a creative sphere. Maybe they're using secrets against you. You know, maybe you make a mistake and tell somebody a secret and then they use it against you or take advantage of you because of it, because they know you can't tell somebody else. Keep your lips sealed, okay? If you have placements between 10 and 16 degrees of Scorpio or Gemini, you want to watch out for that, okay? You want to watch out for focusing on where you can gain the most as opposed to wasting your energy. Don't waste your energy where rewards can't be had. Don't work behind the scenes on a creative endeavor that's not going to pan out for anything. Don't work behind the scenes helping out a child or a lover when you could be doing something else that's going to benefit you when they don't even really need your help. Just be mindful of wasting your energy and be mindful of telling people things you shouldn't tell them because you can get taken advantage of. Now, the full moon partial lunar eclipse is on Friday as well, and it's in Taurus at 27 degrees. You're already feeling this now. The Taurus partial lunar eclipse promises that we're all giving up something. And for you, you're giving up something in the way of friends, goals, and social groups. Okay, something in there you're giving up. Over the next 3 months, you're going to feel these energies. With this transit, practice makes perfect. If you don't want to suffer losses, okay? Skills must be honed and assistance must be appreciated. Appreciate people that help you out because you don't want to lose that help. Hone your skills and show them that you care and that you're doing your part too, or you can lose that help. Okay, let's look at where blessings, opportunities, and challenges can show up. Because this is your area of friends, goals, and social groups, you're going to have some losses as it pertains to things you're passionate about, as it pertains to money, as it pertains to resources, as it pertains to shared finances, as it pertains to sex and intimacy, endings and new beginnings. You're going to be losing something in that area as it pertains to friends and social groups, and some goals won't be accomplished and maybe even start some tension, and you might lose a friend. Okay, so you want to be mindful of that, you know, all of that going on for the next 3 months. You can definitely encounter that. Now, as far as the blessings that are going to come into you because of friends, goals, and social groups, you're going to have new relationships come into you and people be friends with you. You're going to have your other friends assisting you to accomplish your goals. Maybe even good communication coming in through your siblings, through your networks of people, through your neighbors. Okay, maybe even you garner a goal, accomplish a goal for those of you trying to move. Maybe you accomplish a goal of moving into a new neighborhood. You're going to accomplish partnerships with your networks of people. People are going to want to partner with you because of your skills and things like that. All right. Now, as far as your opportunities and assistance, that's coming directly to you through your friends and your social groups as it pertains to long distance travel, people offering you to travel, people at a distance from you helping you to accomplish goals because of what you think and preach, people helping you with your education and skills, helping you to extend your reach, helping you to broadcast what it is you think and preach, okay, to help you to expand. All right. Your area of Pisces and Cancer is an area of opportunities and assistance from you. So if you have placements between 24 and 29 degrees of Pisces and Cancer, you can expect this assistance to be coming in to you. If you have those angles between in Virgo or Capricorn, you can expect the blessings to be coming in. The friction is for your areas, again, of Leo and Aquarius. Shared finances, I wouldn't worry about too much because Jupiter is there at 23 degrees. So it's going to bring you more lucky opportunities. But that area of Leo where you're going to lose money and resources, you're going to want to watch out for that because you can have tension there. Let's move along to Saturday. Okay. Now, Saturday, the sun is in Scorpio at 28 degrees. This is an angle that favors the clever. Here is where knowing when to keep things under wraps will bode well for you. If you have placements between 25 and 29 degrees, this is definitely aspecting you, especially if they're of Scorpio, Leo, or Aquarius, because those are the areas that square you. And they're about your money and your resources, your shared finances, endings, new beginnings, things you're passionate about. If you don't know how to keep your mouth closed about what's going on with your money endeavors, then you'll have people around you either trying to take advantage of you, who knows what they'll do. But this is an angle that favors the clever. Be clever about your money. Be clever about your resources. Be clever about your shared finances. Okay? Be clever about things that you're passionate about. As it pertains to romance, creative endeavors, and children, because this is about romance, creative endeavors, and children for you. Keeping things under wraps. You don't have to tell your romantic partner everything about money. You don't have to tell your kids everything about your money because they have big mouths and they're going to go tell people. People within creative endeavors, people that you hang out with, don't go boasting and bragging about your money. Even you and your partner's finances. If you have money come in, you don't have to tell everybody about it because those areas square. You could have ill-intentioned people around you who intend for what they want to happen, what they want you to do with your money. But this is your life and you decide that. Okay, so just be mindful of that because that area of Scorpio squares Leo and Aquarius. If you have placements between 25 and 29 degrees, this is aspecting you. Now, around noon, the moon in Gemini at 13 degrees will make a fated aspect to Venus and Capricorn at 13 degrees. Something fated shows up as it pertains to romance, finances, and pleasure. But beware of insincere people. Someone could be trying to use you or attach themselves to you just for gain if you have placements between 10 and 16 degrees of Gemini or Capricorn. Now, with Gemini is about secrets, sacrifice, solitude. Okay, Capricorn is about your relationships. So behind the scenes, you could, be out with one of your partners or in a relationship and somebody could be revealing your secrets. Somebody could be attaching themselves to you because they know what you've been doing in your solitude. Okay, somebody you're hanging out with in your solitude or telling your secrets could be the ones using you or trying to attach themselves to you. So if you have placements in Gemini or Capricorn, have fun, but beware that there are ill-intentioned people around you trying to attach to you just so they can have gain from it. Now, there's nothing wrong with somebody wanting to, join in a partnership with you or something like that, or attach themselves to you. I don't really like people attaching themselves to me, but, connecting with you for gain. But you need to make sure that you're gaining something too. If they're just siphoning all your energy, then you need to move away from that person. But if they're giving you, if they're a benefit to you as well, then that's when you want to, say, okay, we can do this. Around 2 p.m., the moon at 14 degrees Gemini is going to make a fated aspect to Mars and Scorpio at 14 degrees. So if you have placements in Gemini or Scorpio between 11 and 17 degrees, this is aspecting you. A challenge can surface or require more energy from you. You want to check your work to pay ratio. Check your work to play ratio as well. Is it fair? Enhance your skills if not, so you can increase your value. Otherwise, you'll be cheated. This is about romance, finances. No, romance, creative endeavors, and children as it pertains to you working behind the scenes. Are you working too much and not spending time with your children, your lover? Are you spending too much time on a creative endeavor that's not going to pay you what you wanted to pay you? This is about you working behind the scenes as well What are you sacrificing? You want to look at that. There's going to be something going to pop up where you might have to work behind the scenes, or you might have to make some sacrifice that's going to cause some type of challenge with a romantic partner, a creative endeavor, or a child as well. It could, be any of those things. So just be mindful of that, to check your energy, to make sure you're not overexhausting one way or another. And also to make sure that you're spending the time you need to spend with your loved ones, whether it's a child, a romantic partner, or, working on a creative endeavor. Make sure you're giving it that equal time and working behind the scenes on it if you want to fix problems correct. For you right now, you have Mars in the area of romantic partners, children, and creative endeavors. You might be having clashes with your romantic partner. You might be having clashes with your children. You might be having clashes with people that you hang out with, or expressing yourself creatively. Okay? You want to look at that. God bless you, and stay tuned for the tarot portion coming up next. Hello, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign people. Irae Tarana here, master weaver of mystery suspense thrillers and broadcaster of astrology, here with your tarot portion of your reading for the week of November 14th, 2021. Now, it looks like your week is permeated by the Seven of Wands. So this is telling you to persevere. You're going to need to submit yourself at the top of a hill and go through some type of test of faith. Now, while you're going through this test of faith, there is a new journey aspecting you, but it looks like, it will be a completely new journey, but right now your finances are either up in the air, or you're trying to balance your finances. Maybe you're having turbulent finances, but you have some type of new journey aspecting you, and also a Page of Pentacles offer aspecting you. So you're going to get some type of news about some type of money, some type of financial opportunity, a new job, or something like that. So this is prompting you not to be wasteful just because you know something is coming in. In addition to that, you're prompted to plan, or not only plan, but look ahead, prepare. Projects and events are moving forward, and problems can be solved with, creative approaches to solving the problems. But you need to keep your cards close to your chest right now, because it's impacted by the High Priestess card. So you don't want to be revealing any and all things, okay? You need to make sure that you keep, like I said, keep your cards close to your chest right now, as it pertains to, this could be as it pertains to your creativity. This could be as it pertains to your business endeavors, because the Queen of Wands talks about determination, being determined, being a hard worker, being honest. This could be someone in your life around you that is, that you're either conspiring with as far as being prepared, or this could be you keeping your cards closely hidden to your chest as it pertains to things, your passions, and what you're determined to bring about, for your life, or for your, creative endeavors, or whatever it is that is, you're dealing with this week that pertains to business and creativity and things like that, plans. Now, you also have something aspecting your security and abundance, because you have this King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles talks about security, abundance. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus person, anything like that. But you're prompted to have patience, number one, and definitely keep your temper balanced out, because you have a lot of stuff, going on. Okay, you have the 10 of, for your challenges and advice, for your challenges, they're permeated by the 10 of Wands, and that talks about a lot of burden and stress that you're feeling. And the challenges is you having that overwhelming feeling of emotion, feeling emotionally fulfilled. Okay, and you're having a problem feeling emotionally fulfilled because of conflicts and fights, maybe poverty, or some type of debt aspecting you, and you're trying to balance everything out. and wait and have patience for this offer to come in. Your advice is to prepare, okay? Teamwork makes the dream work, okay? Submit yourself at the top of a hill. Don't be afraid to, you know, ask for help or team up with others. If you're going to do something, it's going to take a grounded approach. You can't just be, you know, flighty with everything. You need to make sure that you're actually setting plans into place so that you can actually get things done. You could find yourself listening to some music to calm yourself. In addition to that, more is going to be revealed to you, you know, that's going to assist you in getting out of this lack of self-esteem you're feeling. Okay, you might be feeling emotional burnout. You might feel that you missed an opportunity. You know, you want to help break up the monotony that you're feeling. And maybe it is good for you to take some time to, you know, listen to some music. You know, music helps to raise your vibration. It's the week of the full moon, so a lot of people, you know, I've done all the water signs so far, and all of the water signs seem to be, you know, going through something, and they're being asked to have patience. I hope this helps. God bless you, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye now.